It's time for Coffee with the Celtfather. Welcome. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I want to let you know first and foremost that Coffee with the Celtfather is changing dates and times. I'm having a lot of trouble keeping up with this Thursday at noon thing. So I'm moving it to Wednesday at 11 starting in November. So I'll have a few weeks to promote it and build up to that. This is going to start in November. First November of first Wednesday in November. So I hope you can join me. Again, the time will be 11 a.m. Eastern. And in the meantime, let's play some music. These are all songs inspired by the TV show FIrefly. Met a hero, he was only a man. You know what, before I get started, I'm going to turn that auto harp down there. There we go. Met a hero, he was only a man. Thought he had our back, now we understand. He knocked the statue down that we so proudly built, but it was just a symbol to hide our guilt. Now we lift ourselves up so that we stand tall. Don't need a hero to show it makes us strong. Dust off our fear now that we believe that a man is just a boy who knows what he needs. Our hopes crashed down when he came back again. But we became more wise, knowing we had a hand in the change we need. So it's change we made. We let go our fears, now we're no longer afraid. Now we lift ourselves up so that we stand tall. Don't need a hero to show it makes us strong. Dust off our fear now that we believe that a man is just a boy who knows what he needs. We all have rights. Everyone matters. Some will deny them to make their pockets fatter, or rich in greed is poor in soul. And the day will come when we dump them in a hole. Now we lift ourselves up so that we stand tall. Don't need a hero to show it makes us strong. Dust off our fear now that we believe that a man is just a boy who knows what he lifts ourselves up so that we stand tall. Don't need a hero to show it makes us strong. Dust off our fear now that we believe that a man is just a boy who knows what he needs. Wow, that was fun. Another string done gone. I guess it's time to point out that I also have Celtic heartstrings. These are necklaces made from the broken strings of my heart. I mean, auto harp. So, good timing to have a few of those. I just made a whole bunch yesterday, and now I break a string, which means I have to fix another string before my show this evening. I'm doing a farmer's market in Virginia Highlands, and this thing doesn't want to come out. Curses! All right, so there we go. Welcome to Coffee with the Celtfather. I hope you're having a great day. I have been getting a lot done with podcasting. I finished a few Irish and Celtic music podcasts. My part, I still have a few things to finish up. And the Pub Songs and Stories podcast is coming along. I have a few new stories that are being submitted. I sent out some emails to some musicians to try to make sure I can get more so that I'm ahead. And then I still have to see if I can come up with some Christmas type stuff ones. We'll see how that comes together. I got a job all lined up and I hope it ain't too bad. But times are tough, can't afford to pick and choose. Bossman is all fired up and he raises my alarm. If I don't look too close, won't see no harm. These are tough times and it feels just like a crime if I put my conscience aside to live on the edge. These are tough times. If I hope to survive, I'll use my conscience as my guide. I must do what is right. Racing on a train, no longer society's drained. I'm pulling a job right under the Alliance nose. I'm feeling rather smug when chance pulls out the rug. I meet the workers I'm dragging through the coals. These are tough times and it feels just like a crime if I put my conscience aside, live on the edge. These are tough times. If I hope to survive, I'll use my conscience as my guide. I must do what is right. Pain is in their eyes, I can't help but empathize. They stole their meds, now their suffering is in store. This gangster overstepped, yet despite his lovely rep, return the meds and I knock him through the door. These are tough times and it feels just like a crime if I put my conscience aside to live on the edge. These are tough times. If I hope to survive, I'll use my conscience as my guide. I must do what is right. The job has gone south, I'm back living hand to mouth. I feel a little prouder than before. Desperation made me look the other way. I realize now I must make a better choice. These are tough times and it feels just like a crime if I put my conscience aside, live on the edge. These are tough times. If I hope to survive, I'll use my conscience as my guide. I must do what is right. The job it has gone south, I'm back living hand to mouth. But I feel a little prouder than before. Desperation made me look the other way. I realize now I must make a better choice. These are tough times and it feels just like a crime if I put my conscience aside, live on the edge. These are tough times. If I hope to survive, I'll use my conscience as my guide. I must do what is right. I'll use my conscience as my guide. I must do what is right. All right, let's say some hellos. Hello to Mark. How you doing? Matthew, and I think you're in Alabama, right? Birmingham. Chris, welcome. Miranda, hello. And then Kelly and Luke, greetings. I'm glad you were able to make it, Kelly and Luke. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm sorry that the Thursday concerts are going to have to change. Chris says, really love these Thursday mini concerts, starting lunch and afternoon chores. Unfortunately, just due to time, if I'm going to keep these up, which I want to keep doing each and every week, it's very difficult. Finding Thursdays are being problematic. I think because it's so close to the weekend. Oh, hey, Lois, how you doing? She's from the California Art Harp Gathering. She lives in California. But it's just because of the time, all the sorts of stuff. I feel that I like the idea of the noon time, but it's just having problems. I'm just having problems keeping up with this Thursday at noon, so I'm going to change it and adjust because that's what I do. I broke a string of the first song. Let's see if I can get it moderately fixed. Maybe not that string yet, but that's okay. So I'm going to sing to you now a lovely lullaby that my daughters love. So, and October 21st, that's when my FIrefly Drinking Songs concert is next. So, it's an evening show. I'm changing it back up there too. So I've been doing some like hour-long shows. Well, at least hour-long. But what I do is instead of doing the requests, I'm theming the shows and having some longer themes. So, for instance, the latest theme is FIrefly, of course. Last month I did Hobbit drinking songs. So if you'd like to join any of those, you can. Well, that string did a number. All right, it is time for a lullaby, a Reaver's lullaby. I did restring my other auto harp, and it just broke a string too, because all those strings are really old. So it's not because I play really hard on my strings. No, really. Close your eyes and sleep. There are Reavers in your dreams. Go to sleep, my darling. There's a Reaver underneath your bed. The Reavers in your bed are gonna eat your face. Stay in your bed. There are Griswolds on the floor. The Reavers in your bed are gonna eat your face. Sugar and spice and everything nice. Why do you think we say that? It's so the Reavers underneath your bed will want to eat your face. You used to have a sister. She wouldn't go to sleep. So the Reavers underneath her bed ate her face. Do not call for your mother. Who is it that you think who let the Reavers in to eat your face? Snakes and snails and puppy dog tails. Who can account for the taste of Reavers? The Reavers in your bed are gonna eat your face. Baby, don't you cry, or the Reavers won't wait till you fall asleep before they eat your face. My father sang the song to me. but he slipped and he fell on a Griswold. And the Reavers underneath my bed ate his face. That is not a blanket. Good night. All right. Here's one for all of us who have trouble expressing ourselves. She's shiny. Oh, so shiny. Oh, don't say a word, I'm in love with that girl. Yes, she's shiny. Oh, oh, so shiny. She keeps spinning round and round in a whirl, carrying the weight of heartache from her past, running towards a future that won't last. What a beaut, that girl makes my heart soar. She lights the night like a brightly shining star. 'Cause she's shiny, oh, oh, so shiny. Oh, don't say a word, I'm in love with that girl. Yes, she's shiny, oh, oh, so shiny. She keeps spinning around and round in a whirl, dressed up for a fancy ball in the dark of night. I'm gonna pull my punches, 'cause I love to fight. Before I knew, things got out of control. I set my sights on making it out whole. 'Cause she's shiny, oh, oh, so shiny. Oh, don't say a word, I'm in love with that girl. Yes, she's shiny, oh, oh, so shiny. She keeps spinning around and round in a whirl. Sometimes she doesn't like the way I deal. Sometimes she lets me know steal. Sometimes she sets good men on fire. Climb aboard and she'll ride down your spire. 'Cause she's shiny, oh, oh, so shiny. Oh, don't say a word, I'm in love with that girl. Yes, she's shiny, oh, oh, so shiny. She keeps spinning around and round in a whirl. I found her down in that dirty place, head down, a feeling no disgrace. I looked inside and I saw hope in her eyes. I knew right then that firefly would fly. 'Cause she's shiny, oh, oh, so shiny. Oh, don't say a word, I'm in love with that girl. Yes, she's shiny, oh, oh, so shiny. She keeps spinning around and round in a whirl. Yes, she's shiny, oh, oh, so shiny. Oh, don't say a word, I'm in love with that girl. I'm having so much fun playing all the new songs from my upcoming CD. You have CDs? Celtfather, which of course means when everything is strange and different, yet you find it marvelous anyway. This one was inspired by the first episode of FIrefly, and the idea was what it must be like to overcome serious trauma of some sort. How do those soldiers recover. And music is a beautiful means of recovery. Thus came the Serenity Valley Waltz. There's a place that I go when I'm feeling low, and a battle is raging in my head. It dries up my tears and holds back the fear, gives me strength to face what's ahead. Serenity Valley Waltz, when I'm feeling like everything's lost. My heart is all ablaze and my mind's in a haze. Let the angels dance away my faults. I felt the sadness that you caused when you exposed all my flaws and treated my fears as unreal. There is truth in your lie, so much hurt as I cried when you left my soul scarred and unhealed. Serenity Valley Waltz, when I'm feeling like everything's lost. My heart is all ablaze and my mind's in a haze. Let the angels dance away my faults. Day when I arise, I look up in the skies. I'm grateful my family is with me. Still I wait for the dawn and I struggle to go on. So I pray for serenity. Serenity Valley Waltz, when I'm feeling like everything's lost. My heart is all ablaze and my mind's in a haze. Let the angels dance away my faults. Serenity Valley Waltz, when I'm feeling like everything's lost. My heart is all ablaze and my mind's in a haze. Let the angels dance away my faults. All right. I hope you had fun for this show. If you did, Firefly Drinking Songs, full hour of Firefly inspired songs. It's on October 21st. Come join me for that. Keep in mind that the date of Coffee with the Celtfather will be changing in November. So hope you will still be able to make it. Right now I'm tentatively saying it's Wednesday at 11. I'm gonna double check that. But in the meantime, let's finish up with the drinking song. Won't you pour me a glass of my mother's milk? We'll wash the mud away. If you pour me a glass of my mother's milk, we'll leave Higgins for a moon someday. I was 12 years old when my daddy brought me here with two brothers who love to laugh. But 10 to 20 this muddy hole, we lost a laughing muscle mold. My brothers lost their lives to mother's gas. Won't you pour me a glass of my dad's mother's milk? We'll wash the mud away. If you pour me a glass of my dad's mother's milk, we'll leave Higgins for a moon someday. My daddy raised one fist to tell the boss he's pissed, another to the foreman on the chair. But when he raised a shovel to protest his low-wage troubles, he was shot down and dumped in a muddy ditch. Won't you pour me a glass of my dad's mother's milk? we'll wash the mud away. If you pour me a glass of Monahans Mother's milk, we'll leave Higgins Gore Moon someday. Well, mud's all I know until I've enough to go and take my own 3 boys far from here. Maybe another place much worse in this here cold verse. Till then I drink my Monahans for cheer. Won't you pour me a glass of Monahans Mother's milk? We'll wash the mud away. If you pour me a glass of Monahans Mother's milk, we'll leave Higgins Gore Moon someday. Well, mud's all I know until I've enough to go and take my own 3 boys far from here. Maybe another place much worse than this here cold verse. Till then I drink my Monahans for cheer. Won't you pour me a glass of Monahans Mother's milk? We'll wash the mud away. If you pour me a glass of Monahans Mother's milk, we'll leave Higgins Gore Moon someday. Won't you pour me a glass of Monahans Mother's milk? We'll wash the mud away. If you pour me a glass of Monahans Mother's milk, we'll leave Higgins Gore Moon someday. Won't you pour me a glass of Monahans Mother's milk? We'll wash the mud away. If you pour me a glass of Monahans Mother's milk, we'll leave Higgins Gore Moon someday. Woo! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a fun time. If you did, head on over to that way, Celtfather.net, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Either that's following it on Facebook or Twitch or whatever, or right here on over on YouTube. Whatever it is, I would love to see you again. I'm not doing a show next week. It's going to be the following week, so come back for that. And again, November, I'm changing everything up altogether, so it's going to be a new day. Pay attention. So go subscribe to my mailing list again over there, Celtfather.net, so you can make sure you are get notified of when Coffee with Celtfather